Today I want to give you an introduction to Google Calendar. Google Calendar is a very, very powerful tool in the Google Apps suite. So let's give a quick overview of the Google Calendar. First of all, when you're in Gmail, there's an option called Calendar. So if you click on Calendar, it pulls up the calendar. A couple of things to note here. You've got day. If I click on the day, it'll tell me the events I have for the day. I've got a couple of meetings. I can look at the week view. There's some things where I've got some overlap. The month view. 4 days and all kinds of things like that. So that's kind of thing to note. If I want to add an event to the calendar, okay, so I'm in the month view, but let's say that something is happening on the 28th, Friday the 20th. I have a new teacher meeting at 7:45. If I click on this, I can add an event. Now I can say what I've got going on is that I have a meeting with the 6th grade, let's say. But here's something I will show you that's really cool. I can say at 10 o'clock. And it will actually put it in there at 10 o'clock. Notice it says at 10 there's a meeting with the 6th grade. That's pretty cool. All right. If I click on the meeting, it says meeting with 6th grade and it starts at 10 a.m. It automatically defaults to an hour. If I'm not happy with that, I can click on edit that event. And I can edit that event. Of course, here's the title of the event. Here's the time. Oh, it's not from 10 to 11, it's 10 to 12. Oh, now it's 2 hours long, maybe. I can also specify if it's all day. I can also click on repeat. So let's say this is a meeting that I have every week on Friday at 10 o'clock. And then I can then click on done and it will appear every week. A lot of levels you can go in here. You can also even add an attachment. So if I want to add an attachment, I can browse. Let's say there's an important attachment. Well, maybe it went to Google Docs. Interesting. So I can click on something called the tech videos. So I can select it. Now I have an attachment to it. I can have a color for the event. I'm not sure I'm all that keen on the colors. I'll explain that in a subsequent video. And probably one of the most important things here is this add guests. So if I'm going to have a meeting with the 6th grade, I can type in JG for Jeff Jordan, and Jeff Jordan will be invited. And then I can type in Julia Benson. Actually, she's a teacher 6th grade, but let's just say whoever. I can add these people to the list, and then when I close and click save, that'll send an email to them inviting them. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to discard the changes. In fact, I want to discard this event. So if I click on here, I can just delete the event. I'm just clicking on these events. So those are some powerful things. Notice you can have all kinds of information. Look at my calendar. It's very, very full. Lots of different things that you can add to it. But you can invite people. People can invite you. It appears. I can get emails based on them. Other things that you can do that's pretty powerful is you can add external ones, and I'll show you how to do this, but just real quick, here's a whole other calendar that I have, which is kind of my personal calendar. If I overlay that, that's in red, or whatever color you want to call this, and you can see different events that are occurring, so I kind of overlap stuff. So that's a quick overview of the calendar.